Welcome back to SFGAM studio. Today, we are continue having our conversation with local San Francisco movie director, writer, David Lewis. Welcome back, David.
Thank you, Bo.
Good to see you again. So, this segment, we would like to talk about the Rock Haven for the audience that haven't seen the movie. What is Rock Haven?
Rock Haven is a story about an 18-year-old boy who's preparing to go to Bible school in the fall. He's just moved to the small town with his very religiously devout mother. And lo and behold, he falls in love with a neighborhood boy who's 19 years old, and it just completely conflicts with every religious belief he has. And so that's the basis of Rock Haven, which is a different kettle of fish than Under One Roof, on the surface at least. You know, it's a little more dramatic, though there's a lot of humor in Rock Haven. I thought they were going to be really different and just so polar opposite, but there were some similarities. They both have coming-of-age elements. They both have strong-willed mothers who impact the main character. They both deal with families, and so that's really a commonality in all my work, is families and how we fit in with our families, because I think families say everything about us. Rock Haven was filmed in Bodega Bay, which is north of San Francisco, so there's a lot more location filming than Under One Roof. We kind of got more ambitious. It was kind of we had more exteriors, there were more crew people. There was, it was filmed on consecutive days, where Under One Roof was filmed on weekends, you know, so it's kind of a different mentality there. So it was fun. I was really happy, had a very dedicated cast and crew, and I was really pleased to be part of it.
So David, you were one of the major driving force for the Under One Roof movie. For the Rock Haven, not only you wrote this movie yourself, you produced and you directed this movie. What is the transition like? Oh,
it was a huge difference. I mean, you know, Under One Roof, Todd and I really worked closely together, and I was involved every step of the way, from writing the script to pre-production planning to production to editing, working with him side by side in the editing room. But it's not the same thing as having to produce and direct also, which Todd did on Under One Roof. And so I owe a lot to Todd. I mean, he really taught me a lot about filmmaking. And he was very creative in a budget situation. He was just a master at getting a great bang for your buck, and so he was really very influential on me. So the transition was huge, because it's just, at the end of the day, the responsibility's on you, and you have to make sure all the trains are running, and there's no one to blame except you when things go wrong. So Under One Roof helped me a lot, because I really it was a great training ground for me and made me a lot more prepared for Rock Haven.